There's a beautiful museum over here. That's the Jim Thorpe Sports Hall of Fame Museum. There's a statue out front of there of Mickey Mantle. He is from Commerce, Oklahoma. Now, Brickopolis is on both sides of us here. They run the miniature golf course across the canal, and they are open right now. They have arcade games on the left side. They got laser tag up on the third floor. And just about every Oklahoma souvenir you can think of is in that building right there. Now, this bridge in front of us, that's Wanda Jackson Avenue. We call it the Wish Bridge, and we call it the Wish Bridge because we wish it wasn't here. There's about 6 inches clearance on each side, and on a very windy day, we will bounce through here like a ping pong ball. But it's not too bad today. Now, the mural up here on the right-hand side, on the other side of the bridge here, that is the Centennial mural. It was painted in 2007. It marks the 100-year anniversary of Oklahoma as a state, 1907 to 2007. It has our automobile alley of 1955, the streetcars of 1935. Now, I watched the guys paint this mural up here. 4 art students painted this whole mural in 3 days. And how they did that, they projected the image on the hill over here up against the wall. And once they got the image up there, they strung a bunch of ladders up there, and they just jumped up there and colored it in. I was amazed at the detail that they got off of that thing, and like I said, they painted that entire mural in 3 days. Now, in front of us here, that is Reno Avenue. It goes all the way through Oklahoma City down to the Paycom Center. We call this the Echo Bridge.
Ricola. Marco.
Polo, that's your guys' line. Wake up, guys. You guys need some coffee, man. Yeah, wake up. Have a Red Bull. Now, that is Reno Avenue. That separates Old Bricktown from New Bricktown. If you would have showed up here about 15 years ago, we didn't have anything over here but the canal. Now we have statues, monuments, and a lot of businesses. That is a bowling alley right there on the right. They got a pool hall. The best pizza on the canal is right there, and they are open right now. These apartments up here are the only waterfront canal apartments. There's a swimming pool up on top of that building, and I will be surprised if there's not a bunch of people up there having a great time right now.
You want to go?
Now, Oklahoma averages 62 tornadoes a year. We are at number 110 right now, so we passed up 62 about 2 months ago. About 2 months ago on a Saturday, we had 20 confirmed tornadoes in one day here in Oklahoma. That's crazy, but that's true. Now, there's a movie called Twisters. About 3 weeks ago, they did the premiere right over here on the right side. That's Harkins Theater up there. They did the Hollywood premiere right up here in downtown Bricktown. All the cast members were over here. They were in Twisters. They came down and rode boats on the canal that weekend, and that was, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. Now, this is a man-made facility, and that means cement bottom, cement on both sides. We'll go to the river about a half a mile from here. They get fish eggs on their feet and in their feathers, and they bring them back here and deposit them. We get catfish, goldfish, perch, and koi. I've seen 3 30-pound catfish pulled out of this canal in the last month, so we have some pretty big fish in here. Now, on the left side over here, that is the corporate headquarters for Sonic Drive-In. Sonic started in Shawnee, Oklahoma in 1958. And we've got a Sonic in every state in the U.S., including Hawaii. I know you guys got one in Missouri, Kansas, Tulsa, they're everywhere. Now, on the right side over here, that tan building, that is Toby Keith's Bar and Grill. That was owned and not this one, the one right here on the right, yeah. That's Toby Keith right over here. He passed away about 5 months ago. It was a huge shock down here. He had stomach cancer, but we actually thought he was recovering. So when he passed in Norman, Oklahoma, his nephew's name was Scott Bumgarner. That was James Garner's name before he knocked the bum off the front of it and became James Garner. And like I said, he's from Norman down there. We have a statue of him down there in the middle of town. And he's all dressed up like Maverick down there. Now, if you guys see that white bird there in front of us, that's an egret. They'll hang out down there by the dock, and I throw cereals out to the ducks. And when a fish comes up to get a piece of cereal, that duck will just snag a fish right off the top of the water there. Now, we drain this canal every 5 years. We're getting ready to drain it in December. It holds 3 million gallons of water. Start having live music on August 30th all through the fall.
Like it?
They're going to put about 30 food trucks down here.
Ooh.
So it will be food trucks and live music. They have also built a bridge. It's a pedestrian bridge, about a half a mile long, and you will be able to just walk out to the river from here. And again, all of this over here on the left will be open in about